Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. So let's go with the two new maps that have been added. I'm gonna start with Park Path and then to Cargo. So I'm gonna do right now Park Path Half Cash, and because it's a beginner map, I have deactivated Monkey Knowledge, so I don't have it. And I'm gonna try go with Quincy. Quincy has been buffed a little bit in the last patch, and it's been also a while since I've last used Quincy, so why not? Let's give her a try. So we're back here, half crash without monkey knowledge. That means that we can start only with 3 towers. And in this map, yeah, I just think I'm forced to start with that monkey. So I'm gonna start right there. Now, this map is coming from BTD5, and so I know exactly that it's better to place towers down here than up here, for the very simple reason that if you place towers down here, you can pop more balloons because you're covering more parts of the path. Instead, if you place towers up here, yes, you attack the balloons sooner, but you cover a smaller portion of the path, and so that's worse. And yeah, so that being said, I'm gonna just use the Duck Monkey for the very first 2 rounds. Then I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna place a submarine here, the closer I can to the bottom left side. And that makes the submarine just a lot stronger. Now, normally in BTD5, I would play this map in reverse, so having the balloons coming from the other side. But unfortunately, in BTD6, a reverse is not considered as a game option, but as a game mode. So you can only play it in, like, I think it's normal. Like, it's one of the modes you unlock after you complete the normal, and that's just too sad. But yeah, I have to adapt to the different settings and options. So that's why I'm going here with the sub in this case. Now here I would rather have some red balloons being able to sneak past, but being able to pop the green balloons. So setting the submarine in strong is always better, in my opinion. And yeah, that's why here I would lose lives regardless of placing the monkey in first or strong. But in this case now 54 lives lost, and now I got the sub 001, so twin guns, so double attack speed pretty much. And you can see why this spot is so good, because the submarine is gonna attack the balloons right here, and the darts can just pierce and pop the balloons behind. Normally sub darts are gonna turn in the air and gonna have like a second shuriken effect, so they're gonna automatically try to pop the maximum amount of balloons, so the maximum piercing. And so definitely you don't have to worry about that, you know, about missing or not exploiting the full mechanics of the full damage of the submarine. Okay, so now I have 2 options here: either place Quincy or trying to get something else. So can I get like another sub, or maybe just increasing the range? Yeah, I don't know. I may lose lives here in these rounds. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna place Quincy, why not? So again, the more central you place Quincy, the wider the amount of path that you're covering. So in this case, for example, I think this position would be optimal for Quincy, because it allows the hero to cover here the full bottom side of this part, and then being able to attack the balloons once again. So yeah, it should be nice. I can get now the sub in first, just so that I focus the balloons that are about to leak first. Yeah, that should be better. Then another thing I can do in this map that also works pretty nice is tag shooter. Because there are these many U-turns, like one here, another one right there, you can use the attack shooter there to do a lot of damage because the balloons are going to be all close to one another, and that can help you um, to pop the balloons so that there are not that many of them, and you should be able to survive better. So I'm gonna use here Queen's level 3. I don't think it was totally needed, but yeah, whatever. I may have here some lives losing. Yeah. Now Quincy is gonna hit level 5 exactly for the camo round, so that's like perfect timing. Now what I'm gonna do though is I think here, because then I wanna buff this alchemist. Yeah. Actually, maybe better here. So I'm thinking about camo, the lead popping power, of course, because Quincy is not level 7 yet. And so I may have this alchemist right here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I should have placed it a little earlier to not lose these lives in run 27, my bad. I was just considering whether what place would be the best one. So actually that tag shooter, yeah, I'm gonna have it, but then later on I'm gonna sell it, right? So it's not really that needed having the alchemist so close there. So I would rather have the alchemist in another spot, like here for example, just to pop the submarine instead. So yeah, that's better. So in this case you can see that with the range of the alchemist I'm reaching the external layer, the external part of the map, and that means I can start popping lead balloons before they actually are attacked by Quincy or by the sub. And yeah, that's just better overall. So here, just two lead balloons sneaking through, so I should be able to pop them now. Okay, so next part of the strategy is of course preparing for round 40, that is the Moab. And now the strategy is pretty simple. Now you have to get 2 submarines, 202, and then placing a bunch of dark monkeys around the map to give range to the submarines to attack almost permanently the map. So Quincy here level 6, alright. So I'm gonna just focus here on getting the sub now 202, and then I will think about the alchemist, but later on. So can I do everything here with Quincy? I can pop every camo. I think I can. Now I have also the advanced intel, so I can also attack the balloons, the camo balloons, when they are in range of Quincy. And also level 7 is next. That means that Quincy also is gonna acquire lead popping power with the exploding arrow. And that should help the alchemist overall popping lead balloons. So 1 and yeah, 1 here because I want this. Also this sub to be buffed by the alchemist. So here, where? Okay, here. There we go. Quincy should get level 8 for level 40, so he should be doing the triple damage to mobs. I say should because I'm not entirely sure. Because without monkey knowledge, you gain experience as well slower. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure it's gonna work, but whatever. So now that monkey right here at the beginning, then that monkey here most likely, so that I cover both sides here. Okay, so I have this part cover. Okay. Then I got here the alchemist. Yeah, I think that should be fine for the mob here, the amount of map coverage with the subs. And yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, see, Quincy didn't get level 8 for round 40. So it wasn't even needed because I could pop the mob before it was even in range of Quincy. But hey, whatever. So now I'm gonna get this alchemist now 4-0-0. Camel detention. Actually, I can get one of these. Try this. That monkey, I could get it 0-0-2 just to have here a greater range for the subs. Also camel detention. Yeah, it should work. I could also get later on that monkey as well 0-0-2. Should only benefit the overall damage. So I can sell now this tag shooter. It was just useful in the early rounds to be able to get the things done and not losing too much lives. You can see 45 lives left, so not bad. Let's get this other monkey as well, 0-0-2 now. So I should have almost like full map coverage up to here. Then I got the alchemist. Now I don't have any more the tag shooter there, so yeah, but I may place it. I may need to place it again, but getting a Maelstrom. Now Maelstrom also has been buffed in the 11.0 patch. Now the fourth ability lasts 1 second longer, and the fifth ability, so the fifth upgrade ability, lasts 3 more seconds. So it's a lot of extra time that the ability lasts that can really make the difference. So in this case, the damage here from the subs is actually enough so far. I think here also. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can place a village up here. And now in BTD5 you can place a village throughout the entirety of this middle part between the path, but in BTD6, because placement is a little more complicated, you can't place villages everywhere. Like you can place them in some spots. For example, this one that I found just by luck. So let's drop a village right here. Attack speed. I'm gonna get both of these submarines to 0-3. And now I should be able to place a third sub here in range of the village. Let me just check out the range. Yes. Right here. There we go. 203 as well. Camo detention, do I even need it? I think I don't. So now next is thinking about round 63. So how can I survive the ceramic rushes? Now one quick answer would be these 3 subs, like getting more towers around the map to be able to cover almost fully the map and constantly, and then the subs can just clean up the ceramics before they leak. So that's one way. Actually here I'm gonna get the village 2-0 for this camo Blood Bloons. Now only when I have the mixer dip I can pop Blood Bloons with the submarines. So right now I think I'm buffing 2 subs. So is the sub damage enough here? Now I can get as well, just because I know I can get Maelstrom, as I said, just to show it. Let me think here. Yeah, why not? Let's get Maelstrom. Let's get it. Also because I wanted to show it the buff in the extra second. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate the first Maelstrom when these Bloons, so when the first ceramic rush is about to enter to the range of the attack shooter. Now the second Maelstrom should be activated when the Bloons are beneath it, and the third Maelstrom will be activated when the Bloons are on top of it. So you can see that the cooldown is quite not enough, but it recharges fast enough that you can actually do the work. So first, activate the first ability when the Bloons are about here. Second ability as soon as you can, the Bloons should be about here. And the third one before the Bloons leak. And that's it. So it's pretty simple. Now I did have Quincy level 3 and level 10 to use. I didn't use them, but I could have used those as well. Yeah. Now I think I mean all the damage is coming from the subs, so I must just get the subs 204, all three of them, and I may have enough damage already to survive the 80 rounds. So can I place here another sub and rejoin the village though? I think I can't. Yeah, can't. So let's get first the Alchemist 402. And then I don't think really I need anything else. Maybe just placing another that monkey for this portion. I don't think I need for this portion, it's just too small. Probably for this bottom portion, right? So if I got that monkey also in range of this village here. Wait a second, here the village is given range though, yeah, I forgot about the village, so I'm covering about until here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just get that monkey here in the further I come from this village. Okay, and then 002. Okay, so now I'm covering also this bottom side, and then all the inner part is covered by the subs overall. So in this case, I think getting like 030 bombs or getting the mob presses is not good because of the fact I'm doing most of the damage with the subs. So I'm gonna just upgrade them. I'm gonna just get them 204 to do the extra damage to my Bloons. That's exactly what I would do with the mob molder or the mob press. Extra damage to mobs. And yeah, so I'm gonna just do it. Getting all three of them. And it should be it. So it should be easy. I have the Maelstrom as well that I can use. Like probably around 76 I'm gonna use it. Around 78 as well for the first and the second rush. But yeah, overall a pretty simple map. Now I've played this map as well on BTD5. As I said, normally in BTD5 I would prefer to play in reverse, because in that way you can have the Bloons doing less ground until they reach your towers in the very center. So that means that the gameplay is quicker. Just because of that reason I would do reverse. But yeah, whatever. Here we go, the third sub. that's it. So I don't think I really need anything else. Okay, let's see here the damage to this rush. Yeah, see, even without using the mushroom, the subs now are doing enough damage to destroy the full ceramic rush. It runs 76 without anything. So that's super cool. Run 78 though may be a little more difficult because there are more ceramics, I think. I'm just trying to, yeah, not a problem the first rush at least, not a problem. I'm just trying to hold to the ability to see how much damage the subs can do. Now Quincy, yeah, Quincy is pretty useless right now. She was probably useful at the beginning, also giving camo detection was very nice. But then, yeah, just the subs range now is just too much, and she's not attacking. But yeah, whatever. So for the zombie god, actually I may use her level 10. Yeah, I can even unlock her here level 15 just to have the ability recharge faster and shooting and giving 4 times attack speed as well. Okay, here we go. So it's a long way until the zombie gods leaks because the path is very long. So I can use a level 10 here. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, no problem. So that was Half Crash, guys. I hope you enjoyed and see ya. Bye bye.